Muscle number 2 is the semitendinosus. Number 3 is the semimembranosus. And number 4 is the long head of the biceps femoris muscle. As you can see, they're all attached in the area. This is your sitting bone here, and they're all 3 hamstring muscles attached in the area of the sitting bone. As you can also see, all 3 hamstring muscles go from the hip down to below the knee, and that means that they have an influence over hip extension as well as knee flexion. And if you imagine what you're doing, for example, when you're doing rising trot, they do have some involvement on both joints. I just want to show you how to find 5 kilos of pressure that you, I think, will need to apply for the next exercises on your hamstrings. So I've got just some normal kitchen scales here, and if you put your fingers on there and press down until you get about 5,000 grams, you will see that that is actually quite hard, but that's about the amount of pressure that you will need, and you will need it with each hand. So I'm doing it with my other hand now, so you need to do it separately, and you will need to do it a few times with each hand. I would recommend that you just keep your eyes open until you get the pressure. So when you have about 5 kilos, then you close your eyes and see if you can hold it, and then you take the pressure off. Do that a few times, and then as you get used to it, you keep your eyes shut and see if you can achieve the pressure with your eyes shut. And I tell you that it's not that easy to get 5 kilos, but that's about roughly the amount of pressure that you need. You feel me? The idea of this exercise is to actually shift the muscle fibers over the pressure of your fingers. I think you need to have probably about at least 5 kilos of pressure on the muscle through your fingers to achieve anything. And you also have to make sure that you catch the whole lot of your hamstring, because there will be bits and pieces where you find that it hurts. And where it hurts more, that's where you need to stretch. Your hamstring muscles have three aspects, or 3 different muscles, and you need to make sure that you catch the whole lot from top to bottom, basically from origin to insertion. And you have to really probably try and see where it hurts. So you have to work through the whole muscle. So if you lift your leg a little bit, and you're filming, yeah? So your fingers go in like so, and the amount of pressure probably has to be about that much, at least I can feel. And I will show you in a separate video how to get those 5 kilos of pressure. And now that the leg is bent, the pressure is applied, and then we straighten the leg over the pressure. And if there's pain, you stay on there a couple of times, and if there's not so much pain, you go and find a different spot, and you can move all the way around to all the different, even at the insertion here, there, and around there you want to feel. Just do a few of those. So pressure on and then straighten the leg. Change the spot, pressure on, straighten the leg, and you should feel it's probably quite painful. And when I do it with patients, when I do it, I'm showing it to you now so you do it yourself, but when I do it to patients, it can be very painful. So if you feel pain when you do this, that's okay. That shows that you're doing it the right way. Do the other leg briefly. Okay, thank you.